Lesson 11.4, we are working on surface area of pyramids. We're going to do surface area of pyramids a lot like we do surface area of prisms. We're going to use a net like this one here, and we'll find the area of each shape, and then we'll add them all up, just like we did with prisms. Now for the first problem, we have this story problem. Kara is making a model of the Mexican pyramid of the sun for a history project. The base is a square with a side length of 12 inches. Each triangular face has a height of 7 inches. What is the surface area of Kara's model? Well, to do this, we first have to come up with the formulas we need. We need a square, which is a equals s squared. So for this problem, we're going to use the side, which was 12. Remember, it said in the problem that it was 12. And we have, if we put 12 in, 12 squared is going to be 144. So the area for this is 144. Remember, this side was 12. Was the side from here to here. Then we're going to try and find, we need the formula for each of the triangles, which is going to be half base times height. Now, hopefully you notice that the base is the side of the square. And the side of the square was 12. So the base is 12, and the height is the height, they said here, of the triangular face. The height of the triangular face was, if we can remember, can't remember what it was, so I have to look again, was 7. So it's 7. So that's where we get the 7 from. So then we do that, we plug them into our equation here, and then if we have half of 12 is 6, so 6 times a half, or 12 times a half is 6, 6 times 7 is 42. Now remember, that's only one triangle, that is not all 4 triangles. Okay, so all these triangles are exactly the same. That's the nice thing about a pyramid. The heights are all the same, the bases are all the same because this is a square. So all these triangles will be the same. So all I have to do is take 42 and times it by 4 to add my 144 for the base, and I get 144 plus 168, and that is 312. Okay. Now, the question I want you to respond to is, explain to me why you multiplied the area of the triangular face by 4 when finding the surface area. This is the part you need to respond to on Edmodo. Okay. Going on, now we want the lateral area. Lateral area is the sum of the areas of the lateral faces, and that means not including the base. So if they want just the lateral area here, okay, you need to make sure you highlight this part here. The lateral area of L is a solid figure, is the sum of the area of the lateral faces. Okay, highlight that in your book. Okay, now, first we want to draw and label the net. So, if we look at our story problem here, we have this triangle, this pyramid. So, I'm going to draw a net as best I can. Obviously, I'm not do a very good job at drawing, but those are 6 and 6 here, and then if I draw the triangles off this way, that's 10. Okay. Now I've drawn my net. So then I gotta shade the lateral side. It says shade the lateral area. That's this part here. So if I were to use my highlighter, that'd be this part, and this part here. That's the lateral surface. We don't use the base. Remember, we don't use the base when it comes to the lateral surface area. Okay, so these are all 6s. This is 6 as well. So my base is going to be 6, and my height is going to be 10 for my triangles. So I have 6 times 10, which is 60. Half times 60 will get me 30. Now that's just one triangle. Remember, that's only one. That's not all of them. So to find the area of all of them, I got to take 3, because there's 3 triangles here, times 30, and I will get 90. Now, make sure, please, when you respond, do not write the answers to the Share and Show questions on Edmodo. I noticed somebody did that last time. So, thank you.